Hey guys, and welcome. My name is NG Paradox, and Valyria is so big. It's ridiculously big. Do we have armies still raised? Let's delete them. There we go. Under your guidance, your courtiers slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Very good. How's my oldest son? He's 8 years old. I could probably force train him. Am I leading men? Where am I leading men? I haven't got any armies up. They get married. Yeah, fine, I'm happy with that. They obviously both wanted to marry her. But where am I raised right now? Zoman. Don't recognize the name, that's a character. Zoman. Was that Z-O? There we go. Lordship of Zoman. Ah. So we have here obviously the... Is that the Dragon Guard? Oh no, it's just my domain. That's a shame. There we go, they're gone. Ships can go back as well. And we'll delete. There we go, everything's now done. The war's over. Daemon can rest. He's going to rest for a little bit, and then, once the realms are kind of settled, he might look for more conquests in a little bit. But for now, he feels a bit more settled. Forced to train. 41%! Ooh. Not great, but... we're going to do it. My son has not improved, and I've actually wounded him. I'm sorry, son. I'm so sorry. Is this one? I guess I'm pretty good. I'm a skilled fighter. I should be able to train my kids to get better. How is our Chief General? What's his percentage? 9%? Not as good as I hoped, but nothing I can do about that. We'll wait for the lands to get a bit more settled. We've got some lands obviously still... not gone back in because of the Mega War system. How come this kid gets better? And so I think did the other one. Yeah, he's getting better. What about my kids? Why am I training my kids? In the center of an Argaria stands a ruin of particular interest. It was once a great amphitheater. Yes, bring it to glory. Take away a lot of our gold, but we want to make these ruins as good as possible. There we go. My second son has now got Poor Fighter. My third son's only 2 years old. We're going to get another son obviously soon. Or daughter. But that's good for the line. It's good for the family line that we're having lots of kids. How about... why is this our capital? Huh. We need to change that, don't we? I always... okay. This guy, Jakari's... he's had lots of kids though. Wow. He had like no kids for ages. And now there's many. Good to see. The family line is definitely secure. There were a few times we thought we might be in trouble, but now there's so many kids. There's potential for many, many children. And a daughter was born. But this was the best. And of course she's slow. That would teach you, Helena. God, you think you're a genius. Helena was born a child of another man. Woe is me. I want a divorce. I want a divorce. You know what? F you. Can I get a divorce? Huh. Minus 20 opinion. From the relatives. You know what? She's given me 2 kids. Let's keep her for now, actually. Let's let him keep her. He'll keep her around. Viserys is now in jail. She has to live with that. That's her own fault. This is indeed grievous news. Was being killed whilst leading troops in battle. This guy's having a weird time, Mr. Prince Gang. He's having a weird time. They drag Viserys Targaryen up from his cell. He says, by right of birth and blood, I demand a trial by combat. Ooh. Huh. You know what? I feel like Daemon's going to be like, okay, fine. I'll fight you. I think he's going to show us the better man, because he can tell he's not that good at fighting. But we are pretty good. I'll handle this myself. You and Viserys slowly so... this is a matter of pride, you know. This is a matter of the fact he slept with my wife. I'm going to show him why him and any other man, why they do not sleep with Daemon Varese' wife. We'll take him down. You circle each other slowly, tense and focused. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any open his defense they could possibly exploit. The gods will guide me. My faith in the gods gives me strength My will is strong and the gods protect me. It's all to do with gods. My will. Does he think his will is strong? I think he would. My faith. It gives me strength. I'll probably give him more will. The gods will guide me. Kind of, no. I think we'll go with the last one. He thinks his will is strong. You see a weak spot, a vulnerability. In Veraze's defense is not much, but it's all you need. Strike. Veraze tries to fight back, but you force your way through easily, overpowering his pathetic defense. You strike for his heart with all your might. Die! Viserys crumples to the ground, lifeless. You wipe his blood from your weapon. The deed is done. He is dead. See, this is a proper emperor, isn't it? Look at that. Someone has sullied his reputation. He demands a trial by combat after I made him a eunuch, and I decided to fight him 1-to-1. Victory is mine. He's been defeated at the hands of the emperor. His final plan failed. Gods are in my favor. Shed some of his latest ideas of me. No, not going to do it. I'm pleased. Old Volantis prospers. More money than probably, hopefully. Yay! So much money. The Emperor is going to go fat on all these spoils. My poor son. My other son, you're now 8. We can force train you. 41%, do it! And it didn't work and he's now slothful. Yay! Damn. Okay, so finding proof that the Archon of Nugis has been viciously slandering me. Expose and denounce him publicly. Yeah, I can't stand for something like that. And there we go, a son. Orion Verases. Now, he is sickly. But another son, wow. 4 sons. Court physician, please. Belliccio, you must attempt to save my son. You're an immoral priest. You can do it. You can do it, sir. If anyone can. It's time for me to be an employee. Okay, you want to come join us. You're very good at intrigue. I do like your hair and mustache. But this guy is better, so no. Yeah, I don't need you. While little Irvin still appears slightly weaker than other children his age, I swear he is much more energetic than he was a couple of weeks ago. Okay. He might not be out the woods, but he looks a little better, possibly. Seems to have a little bit of energy about him. Some people are... Some shenanigans seem to be going on in other places. The council shall vote. There we go. We got a few of it back under. Of course, obey. There we go. So we've now just got Pentos, Tyrosh. Maya is the one attacking Pentos, I think. Yeah. Reneros. She needs to get married Matriliani, doesn't she? Let's see what we can do for her. What do we have? This little boy is strong. He's 14. There you go. I know she... No, we need to keep the Valyrian, you know, strong in her. This guy. Take him. She wouldn't take him. What about the strong boy? No, she would not. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I could marry one of my sons to her, Matriliani, but they're a bit younger than her. Most of them. I'd have to be quite a low down one just in case, you know, the oldest son or something dies. So it might be too risky for our family. War against the tyranny of the Emperor? What? Lord Man has revolted against me, citing evidence of plans to have him arrested and banished. This is undoubtedly the plot of one of my enemies seeking to undermine my power. What is going on here, Lord Mandan? You're an idiot. What a fool. It's only him. Well, I think it's just here, isn't it? Yeah. We could probably get a big enough army from the Targaryens. What are they doing? Slave raid on Dragonstone. Huh. That's an interesting attack. 5,000 men. With enough boats. Oh, only 37,000 boats. Okay, let's split this in half. That should be just enough to get on the boat. There we go. Good job. Let's go boats. Should be a very easy thing to deal with this one. They got 1,600 men. We've got double the men. We're going to have, obviously, low morale. Helena, because this is in the Targaryen lands, you can deal with this. And because I need you to prove yourself to me after what's happened, you know. How can I trust you after this? We'll take this guy. And we have no one else. Okay, that's fine. Go. Go, my wife. Take... You don't have a dragon, do you? I forgot, yeah. Huh. I guess we could give him someone else. For some reason, I thought she had a dragon. My other wife. I don't want to send her away. See if you... I'm sure they can handle it. I'm sure they can. Low morale, they've got double the men. Ooh, it's really low. I thought it was like half the morale, maybe. Many of the faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Archon Galeno of Myra has massed more power and titles than is warranted. No, I don't see what you mean there. Yeah, I kind of underestimated that. I thought we'd get like half the power, not like none of the power. Has declared second war against the tyranny of Damien. What is this? What is going on? Thank you, people, for coming to join us. For honor their obligation. Has revolted against me, signed evidence of plans to have him arrested and banished. Someone is really plotting hard. He was the Yellow Emperor, so this was the former Emperor. I mean, I can imagine he probably thinks he will be attacked. Interesting. No one's joined him, it's just him. He's a fool. A fool, I tell thee. We'll take that one off. Okay, I'm going to lead this. We need to deal with this now. Let's go. My dragon shall light the way. Then we can go deal with the other traitor. It's going to take him a long time to get his men to us, so I'm not particularly bothered. Thank you very much. And my allies could probably handle him actually anyway. You probably lost a lot of men in that war. I'll just take that. We'd like to marry her. I accept. Congratulations. He tells me that they've been preaching this false religion. Huh. No, we'll leave it for now. Religious stuff is not a big problem for us. Liz, yeah, you can be the advisor. Recruit court physician. Did our actual physician die? Let's go up. Physician. I do not... Oh, wait, here, physician's here. Oh, we've got a court physician. Yeah, we don't need one right now. Okay, looks like we have enough men to assault it. We'll ask the family along with us. It's 100%. Enforce demands. Up cliff, up cliff, up cliff. What is this? What stupidity are you on? We'll delete them. Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. They say Aryan Targaryen now rides a dragon. Are you the heir? No. Doesn't look like you are. You're not the heir to anything. What's your dragon? Talarian. Huh. Your names are a little bit similar at the end. That's pretty nice. It's not an old dragon, but it's a pretty good aged dragon. Let him bend the knees into the dungeon. Send him to the dungeon. I'll have to think about how to deal with him. The dragon, J-Sax, is a ravenous beast. He regularly roams the lands. So it's a dragon. What do they expect? What do they expect? My ally should be able to deal with the rebellion right now. Let's have a quick look over here. Come in my captivity, let him rot. Okay, so his armies are over here. Stop every upcliff, stop it. Huh. It's the wife, no. All the upcliffs want to get out of that jail. I'll let them handle it. If it seems like they're having trouble, then I'll send myself in to deal with it. Pay the ransom to secure her release. I accept the offer. No, she'll stay there until I know what to do with them. Our Bravosi, who claims to be a master blazer, approaches me and offers to teach the Upcliff girl. Away with you. I'm not paying for her education. It was one of my kids, then maybe, but not for someone else's kid who I just arrested. Okay, what should we do with him? We have a lot of people in our prison right now. Mandan. Shall I revoke his title? The council would agree. No one would object. Let's do it. We'll take his lands from him. Sorry, Upcliff. And we better give that to someone. I'll see who we should. There was that other dragon rider. But they're not going to have any kids, are they? So maybe it's not as big a thing. Where are they? Huh. I don't even see them anymore. A quick look. This girl's a lunatic and a cannibal and disfigured. What a monster. She has a... Why isn't she on here? Come on. Be a commander. Anyone else who has a dragon in my lands? Doesn't look like anyone does. Okay, so we should be okay when it comes to dragon riders. They all seem to be married to me at the moment. Yeah, Gories, this girl. Okay, is there anyone else we could give that land to? When it comes to family, we don't have much family to give it to. Let's have a quick look on our court then. Who do we have? Bertrand. Lombardies. Hey, we're on our council. No one really lowball on the council apart from the physician. But we need the physician. Let's go look through then. Baraz, Valassar. No one really jumps out at me as someone I would particularly say should be given land for their work. Might have to just check out the commander. I think there was one in the commander slots. This guy, Gories. We could give it to him. Congratulations. You get Upcliff. Oh, sorry, Witchart. It's not actually Upcliff. It's the name of the family. I just assumed it was called Upcliff, maybe. That makes sense to me. So I called them that. Okay. Stormlands looks like it's mostly back together. How's that war going? Slave Raid and Reachman claim on Bainesfort. The Kingdom of Atlantis currently has no incumbent except from the Crown. I petition to be made Overlord. No. It's because... No, there's never a reason why. Let me think. Deny. No, I need a kingdom title. No, stay where you are. Okay, let's deal with these people now. A lot of these people we can now let free. We've punished their family. Kristen. Let's let them free. Damon as well, another member of the family. Oh, they would not agree. Okay, I need to finish off giving people in the council position. Advisor. This guy. No. Okay. This guy. Okay, he wouldn't let me get to the other guy, though, so, I mean, you can't complain. Damn them. Let's go back to prisoners. They won't let me release him. Fine with that one. Can't release him. This girl, they won't let me release her. Nope. Release this girl. Okay. Because we dealt with the family, I don't mind releasing them. There's no reason keeping them here, really. Okay, the rest we're going to have to keep in those cells for now. On my obligation to take up arms against your enemies. We could attack the Vale to finish off the lands that the Targaryens took. Your builders have unearthed the most intriguing doorway at your colony in the Royne Vale. Wasn't that this one, then? Which one was it? This one. So at the moment this is here, okay. They found a doorway. The doorway is made of an impressive slab of stone, which, with inscriptions and carvings that they say suggest it leads to some kind of vault. But warn, venturing in there may be a dangerous endeavor. Ooh. I mean, I shall explore it for myself. Would Damien be the sort of man to go in himself? I think he probably would. My Chief General shall take a look. Benario. Or better seal it off. No, he wouldn't seal it off. He's greedy. There could be gold in there. I think he'll go himself. Just in case something bad happens, let's make a regent. Let's make a regent just in case something bad happens to us. Do we not have one? We do not have one. Okay, let's make one just in case something bad happens to me. One of my wives, yeah. Or maybe my uncle. My uncle, I guess, would be the best choice, I would say, but he's not a choice, apparently. I think one of the dragon wives, not Helena, the other one, the second oldest wife. You're the youngest one, I think. Where's the other one? She would be the best choice. There we go, Neres. She'd be the best choice. She can be the regent. I trust her. Here we go. Damien looks at the vault. He says, I'll go in. Whatever's there will rightfully be mine. You bravely decided to lead an expedition into the vault. Inside, the ancient, musty smell of decay hit you, and as you ventured forth, a few of your men were maimed by booby traps. The sight of the foot of the vault made all gasp, though, as there sat a large pile of gold and silver, with an exquisite valyrian steel sword adorned on the wall behind. I am stunned. Well, there we go. A lot of money for me. More things we can build, even though we're now at the excess of our domain size, so I'm not going to be able to build more. But there's so many more to build. They just take so long to finish. And we've got another valyrian steel sword. I feel like the Targaryens. We have to reforge this sword. It's funny, actually. We got our grandfather's sword, you know, Kraken Slayer. But this is Damien's sword. This is Damien's sword. What would he do with it? Let's find someone to reforge it. Tormo. He is selfish. Could be a bad sign. Rude. Nah. Bring me more. Yeah, I don't mind spending money. I want to make sure I have one that I can trust. This is a very precious thing. Olo. Almost like YOLO. YOLO! Gregarious, kind, proud. Okay, he's a kind man. Let's go the first one. I choose you. I choose you! Olo, go! Dun, dun. So I don't remember the Pokemon music. Which design do we want? What do I think Damien would choose? Mother's Grief? Black Death? Glory, I think, sounds a lot like him. Kraken Slayer and Glory. Show me more. Skin Peeler. Del Pino. I can't remember them. We were not here that long ago. Dawnish Kiss, of course not. Father's Fury, no. Talon. Dragons don't really have talons, so... Jade. Ooh, we could call it Jade. Because we just took over the Empire of Yeti. That could be kind of recognition of that. And it does look pretty cool. I like the picture. Passion. Stranger's Touch. Morning Mace. A mace could be kind of cool. Titan's Bite. Dragon Bane. Finger Eater. Rak Arak. And we're back. So I'm guessing Glory or Jade is more like his. I'm going to go with Jade because I feel like that kind of shows what, you know, Damien's done. That's his accomplishment, conquering Yeti. And kind of Jade maybe comes from those lands. I think that fits better with what it is. Plus, because he's quite a greedy man, I love the idea, like, it's being called Jade. It's like, it's a precious jewel, in a way. I think he'd like that due to his greedy nature. He's kind of like, I love jewels and gold. And we found it with lots of, you know, gold and silver. So we could say there's Jade in there as well, maybe. So there we go. I'm going to choose Jade. Plus, I like the look of it. The blacksmith Ola you hired was incompetent. He brings before you a small ball of valyrian steel the size of a coin and explains that while reforging it, most of the steel was vaporized or lost. What? I've never seen that. You incompetent wretch. I did not even know that could happen. Olo. Traitor. Okay, put him in the dungeon. Put him in the dungeon. I don't care. There we go. He's in the dungeon. I mean, we're not rough, but we are cruel. Yeah, he's not going to be happy about this. Not going to be happy about this. Mutilate. Humiliate. Let's humiliate. Everyone likes it. General opinion. General opinion will go down. Send the slavery. My tyranny will increase, though. Castrate. Blind him. Yeah, I think we'll blind him. Do it. We're gonna blind him. If you can't do your job properly, you'll never do it again, sir. Never do it again. What a wretch. Can't believe it. I almost died getting that valyrian steel sword. And now we have no valyrian steel sword. We would have had 2. I mean, at least we have 1, but still. I'm very upset. That was quite... I didn't even know that could happen. I've never seen that event before. I must have been quite lucky in the past. Or maybe I was just very unlucky this time. I don't know which is the case, but yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave it here. I hope you guys have... I don't know if you can enjoy that after seeing such a horrible thing happen to our family, but still. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the journey. See you next time. God, Damien, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that.